welcome back to Elephant. Hello everyone, welcome back to Elephant's YouTube channel. You know I gotta do my little shimmy. Today I'm gonna be talking about AI and is AI gonna take all of our jobs and should we just quit everything now or what? I'm actually being super dramatic, or am I? But I am going to be talking about AI and what we can do to keep our jobs. What should we do? Should we be scared? And just getting into the nitty and the gritty. But first thing I want to talk about is AI and how it is impacting the Black community. I bet you're like, what the heck? Yes. So if you are on X, you've heard about GroG, G-R-O-K. The data centers are disproportionately being put in Black communities that already deal with environmental pollution. These issues are causing more pollution in these communities. I have a whole bunch of articles that I will be linking in the description box. And if I look down, please don't mind me. I have so many notes that I can't keep all of them in my head. I have to glance. But one thing I want to state is that progress shouldn't poison Black communities. Now, let's get into more of the information. So, everybody knows what's been happening, but let's focus on what's been happening at Amazon. Why Amazon? Amazon is humongous, and a lot of companies follow what Amazon does. So, reports from Insider, Bloomberg, Reuters from 2024 to 2025 talk about how Amazon is using AI to automate customer service, Alexa, and those support bots that help answer questions when you need help. They've cut roles in retail operations, advertising sales, data labeling, HR, and fulfillment planning. They've also replaced or reduced middle management layers with AI-driven systems. And one thing that really stuck out to me is this data point. In 2024, Amazon cut over 27,000 jobs. 27,000 jobs. That's 27,000 people moving from employed to unemployment. That's insane. And this happened across divisions, many citing that AI was the reason for the structural changes. And an example of this is AI tools are now handling ad placements that used to take teams of analysts and salespeople days to optimize. So AI can read all that data and let people know exactly where ads should go, what ads people are looking at, what ads people are clicking on, and which ones they should increase. That would take people so much time, and they would spend so much money paying those people, and they have just eliminated that. So why is AI accelerating all these job cuts? Well, AI reduces cost, and big businesses like Amazon want to keep money. They like saving more than I do. That's insane. Also, AI works 24/7 without benefits, sick leave, or fatigue. AI is not going to put in PTO to go to the Dominican, to the Bahamas. And they love that because it also saves them like a lot of time that they're losing and having to give benefits. You know, capitalism. Also, cloud-based AI services, including Amazon's own AWS tool, are enabling this shift to happen internally in these businesses. So, what departments and roles are most at risk? Well, I have a list of them. Data labeling is at risk. Entry-level analytics is at risk. Retail operations planners is at risk. I'm giggling, but it's not funny, so let me stop giggling. Also, lower tier customer service jobs can be replaced by chatbots and voice AI, and they're already being replaced as I'm speaking to you right now. Also, advertising sales reports, AI driven, and optimization are taking over those sales support roles. Routine HR operations such as screening resumes and answering employee queries have been taken over by AI and is being taken over by AI. Everybody knows that when you're submitting your resume, the AI looks at it first before a human hand, or not a human hand even touches it, but a human eye even sees it. So if your resume doesn't have the keywords that the AI is programmed to look for, your resume will just be thrown away and you will not receive a callback. That's why a lot of people have not been receiving interviews like they used to. Also, so Now, how can working people survive and thrive while the AI is taking over? Well, I have a few tips and tricks that we can use to try and keep our jobs and keep making that money. And I don't agree with all of these tips, and they're not like my favorite, but they are liable ways. Number one, upskill into AI resilient roles. So if you can't beat it, manage it. Learn how to work with AI by gaining tools such as data engineering, AI ethics, prompt engineering, and AI model training. Amazon and other companies have admitted that they still need humans to supervise, audit, and improve AI systems. So learn how to control the AI, learn how to manage the AI, and learn how to use your skill set with the AI. Number two, shift into creativity and strategy. As humans, we're creative and we're strategic. Focusing on AI and the stuff that it can't replace, such as storytelling, marketing, design, and content, and focusing on human-centered design. AI can do a lot of things, but it cannot center the human like we can. We know what we need in our everyday lives, and small little niche things that can be improved for the human. So focus on that. Also, strategic decision making and going into more client-facing management roles where it's human-to-human interaction. The AI cannot become the human in that, you know? Don't quote me. Also, this one is the one that's not my favorite one. Start your own hustle and leverage AI. You can use AI as your assistant, not your rival. You can build small e-commerce brands, AI for ads, content, and research. This isn't my favorite because it's always like start your own business, have your own LLC, but a lot of people are not built to be business owners. And I won't say a lot, but I'll say some people don't have that ability. So if you know you might not be the best one, maybe you can ignore this tip. But freelancing with AI and enhanced skills such as copywriting, video editing, and automation is a liable way to make sure you still have a job. Also, launching niche services where AI does the heavy lifting, but you add a little human value is a very good solution. This is one of my favorite tips. Unionization and policy pressure. Workers can come together and demand responsible AI adoption. We can say we want more retainment programs and job transition support as the AI takes over. We can pressure companies to be more transparent on the AI decisions and how it is affecting our jobs so that we can learn how to move to a different skill set and what we need to do to prepare. Also, have a continuous learning mindset. The age of static careers is ending. You need to continue to learn until you die, literally. So platforms like Coursera, edX, Free Code Camp offer pathways that help reskill and are often very cheap. And I'll link those in the description box. Also, stay ahead of automation and always be learning what's next. That's the only way to survive in the tech field. I believe that the jobs that will have the most security are ones that deal with like a moral compass. Like a lot of people don't want AI taking care of them while they're sick. So healthcare jobs seem to be very secure right now. Also, I wrote a call to action and I want to say it word for word because I think it eats so bad, okay? AI isn't just taking jobs, it's reshaping the economy. You can either fear it or master it. The choice starts today. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment. How are you adapting to AI? But before I end this video, I want to talk about my sources because it's important to reference your sources. So, McKinsey 2023 report stated up to 375 million workers worldwide may need to switch to jobs or reskill by 2030 due to AI. Amazon 2024 investment says that they poured billions into generative AI tools for internal use and AWS clients. PwC 2024 states that roles involving empathy, judgment, and creativity will be the jobs that see growth, even as automation rises. So, just let me know, what are your thoughts, what are your concerns, and what are you going to be doing to make sure that you keep making your money if you're in the tech field? Or even if you're not in the tech field, some of the jobs are being taken over by AI that are not necessarily tech. But thank you guys so much for coming to my YouTube channel and watching this video. And I hope to see you guys next time. Besitos, besos.